Welcome to Willowbank. Willowbank is a National Historic Site located in Queenston, Niagara-on-the-Lake, and it's home to the School of Restoration Arts. We offer a 3-year diploma program in heritage conservation, in which students will learn a unique mix of hands-on craft skills and theory. Over the course of the 3 years, students will learn plaster, carpentry, stone carving, conservation, stained glass, and other craft skills, as well as cultural landscape theory, conservation management plans, design, research methods, and more. This is what we call the barn. This is where our wood workshop is located, and the students inside are doing carpentry today. All of our instructors, or faculty associates, are heritage professionals. They come to Willowbank for a few days or a week each year to teach their course, and this network is hugely beneficial to the students when they go out into the world. The program is full-time for 3 years, Monday to Friday. The first 2 years are here on campus at Willowbank, and for third year, the students choose their own adventure. It's a placement, a job, a personal project. A student might spend third year apprenticing with one of our faculty associates, or they might take on a restoration project at home. So as you can see, we have a class going on right now. The students are learning joinery, and if you follow me this way, we have stone conservation. Our graduates end up employed across the heritage conservation field. They're city planners, restoration carpenters, masons, architects. We are training the heritage conservationists of the future. These are young people passionate about history, traditional building methods, sustainability, and conservation. Without them, we will lose our heritage, built, natural, and cultural. Without heritage conservation, without historic sites and people who understand them, history is confined to books. The tangible and intangible history will be conveyed only on the flat page. The actual spaces that people inhabited and moved through in the past will deteriorate and disappear. Understanding of the past is best done by immersing yourself in it, seeing how people lived and worked and the incredible skill that went into old buildings. That brings history to life. Touching a hand-hewn beam and knowing that 200 years ago a timber framer held that same spot, that's an incredible feeling. That makes history human. We need these places, and our students are the ones who will ensure we have them in the future. Willowbank was built by the architect John Latshaw for Hannah and Alexander Hamilton. Construction began in 1834 and was completed in 1836. The Hamilton facade, as we call it, is the iconic Greek Revival facade facing the Niagara River. Alexander Hamilton died in 1839, just 3 years after Willowbank was completed. He left Hannah and their 10 children with 12 acres in this enormous house. They were plunged into poverty. Hannah's mother moved into Willowbank to help. Hannah was able to keep the house in the family for 100 years after that. In 1934, the Bright family purchased Willowbank. It remained a family home until the 1960s, after which it changed hands several times, eventually coming to Tony Doyle, a developer. Tony applied for permission to demo the Willowbank estate house. Laura Dodson and other local residents rallied together and they purchased Willowbank, saving it from the wrecking ball. Laura Dodson then went on to found the School of Restoration Arts here. It was such a natural combination, with an old house in need of restoration and a school that taught restoration. The house became a living laboratory, so to speak, for the school. For about 8,000 years, the deep ravine on the north side of Willowbank Estate was a portage route around Niagara Falls and a busy trading spot for First Nations. This is our dry stone building. We use this for classroom space and venue rental. This is our lower campus, where we have dedicated space for some of the hands-on courses like blacksmithing, drafting, and stained glass. In learning both sides of the coin, so to speak, our students have a more complete understanding of what the heritage conservation field entails. For example, they have a week-long course in blacksmithing. They might not all go on to be blacksmiths, but they now have an understanding of what exactly a blacksmith does, their role in a conservation project, all the time and skill that goes into their work, and the value of that work. If you'd like to learn more about Willowbank, visit us at willowbank.ca or email us willowbank@willowbank.ca. Thanks for watching.